Hello and good afternoon, Derek.
Hey, good afternoon.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Lita Hayes, the Director of Marketing and Communications for the law firm, Derek Hayes
Yes, you are.
Law. Yes. Here we are today. The topic, why do I need an attorney? This is the number one
Yes.
question that we get asked. So today we're going to unpack this.
Yeah, I could take an hour and a half to discuss this answer because there's so many reasons, but I'll start with the very basics. Why do I need an attorney? Let's go with statistics. The number one statistic that we all, as plaintiffs' attorneys, talk about is 37 to 40% more money in pocket when an attorney's involved as opposed to someone who does not have an attorney pursuing an insurance claim. Let's go with a car wreck. In a car wreck claim, we have to identify all insurance coverages. There's a liability policy, but there may be an umbrella policy. There may be a commercial policy. There may be other coverages that will take care of this claim that without the ability of an attorney and the knowledge to know what letters to send, what code sections to cite, things to do, you're not going to find out about those other policies because the insurance company doesn't have to take you by the hand and walk you through the process. Your own coverage, we know what to look for on your policy, the uninsured motorist coverage, the underinsured motorist coverage, the medical payment coverage, all those things that help maximize that money in pocket. We help get you to the doctors that are going to take care of the injuries you've sustained. Specific doctors, whether it's a specialist or therapy or chiropractic treatment, whatever you choose, we coordinate with you and potentially those facilities to get that set up. We also know how to utilize health insurance. A lot of people don't realize there are things that health insurance will not pay for when you're involved in a car wreck. We know how to take care of those things, more importantly, to address the reimbursement rights. And I'm not going to go too deep into that because, again, that's another hour that come with insurance policies, health insurance policies. So as an attorney, my job is to identify all the sources of money. I refer to it that pot of money, what's out there. And then my job is to pursue every single penny we can out of that pot to compensate my client appropriately for what's happened. As I said earlier, the insurance company is not required to take you by the hand and tell you every step of the way, this is what you need to do now. And then this is what you need to do. And then this is what you need to do. There are deadlines. There are statutes that you have to look forward to and make sure you don't miss when it comes to pursuing that claim. We also know, too, how to set the case up from the very beginning as if we're going to file suit. Doesn't mean we're going to file suit, but if we have to, we're ready. If an insurance company makes a lowball offer, not an appropriate offer to basically compensate the client fully for what's happened to them, my case is already ready to file suit. I don't have to reinvent the wheel at that point. The insurance company will see he's done this, he's done this, he's done this. Where if you go on your own, you're not going to know how to set that case up. We refer to it as the building blocks. You don't build a house from the roof down. You start with the foundation and work up. So we do all those steps along the way to make sure that we maximize that full compensation for a client. Without that knowledge, you're going to miss steps that sometimes when people do come to me and they've started to try and do this on their own, I have to go back and fill in those blanks. And it takes time, but ultimately I say this, I have to make the insurance company follow my lead. But when I come in late, I have to play catch up first, and then I can take over and make the insurance company follow my lead. I'd much prefer from day one to take the reins and let the insurance company have to follow my progression through the claim, not me catch up and then make them follow me.
I can attest, if you call, work with Derek, you're going to get Derek. You return every phone call, you spend any amount of time that they want on the phone, answer every question. So you take the reins now. Tell them how they can reach you. What's your phone number?
The best place to call me is my office. My number there is 404-777-HURT. Call any time of the day or evening. We do have after hours answering. They'll get the call to me, and I will absolutely reach back out to you, discuss your potential claim with you. And if I can help you, I'll be happy to jump in and work for you and work with you to, again, pursue that ultimate fair and full compensation on every claim.